Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's ALJ and I'll be doing a reading for Aries. Aries, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a horse, and horses for me are the energy of freedom, of liberation. It's breaking free from oppressive forces in your life. This could be oppressive thoughts, oppressive relationships, oppressive workplaces, habits that have you locked down in some way. It's time to free yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm getting intuitively. I'll be using the regular Rider Waite to do your spread, and I'll be using the messages from the mermaids to get you any advice. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Aries, please. What is it that Aries needs to know, that they need to hear? Anything that will touch their minds, hearts, and souls so that they can align for the highest good of all. Thank you. And amen. For Aries, please. Okay. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. All right. I'm getting that the oppressive force is one that's mental here for you, Aries. Okay. I see you in your head. You're creating a prison of your own making here by the way that you're thinking. For some of you, this could be in relation to a connection of some sort, but if not, it is about the past. It's about something that has happened in your past. And it's creating this sense of like lack. This feels like a lack mentality based on a past experience, I think is the better way to say that. Now, King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck is trying to get you to shake this off. King of Wands has that energy of like, get up and go. If there's something that I want to do, I'm absolutely going to do it. If I got to get people excited about my idea, that's what I'm going to do, but it's going to get done, right? King of Wands has passion. He has the drive. He is, courageous and brave and all of these things. And I'm getting that you're being encouraged to jump into action here and not let life kind of hold you down, right? I'm getting a memory here that is keeping you from being in the present. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and break this down. It looks like I need to go from right to left, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, let's see what we have here. So let's look at the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the past. So why is that here? Six of Cups. Okay. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. We have Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Tower. All right, so for some of you, what I'm getting here is like, I'm getting the message that the past is the past. It's not really letting me go into what exactly happened here or what you experienced or who you experienced or something like that. But I'm getting that something happened, right? Something unexpected, something broke down, something blew up in your face, something didn't gel well together, something came crashing down, an unmet expectation, something like that, right? They're telling you here, okay, we know what doesn't work. We know what isn't in alignment. It's time for us to move towards what is going to bring us joy and emotional fulfillment. The Knight of Wands is action. It is pretty much the same energy, not the same, but it is the similar energy of that King of Wands, right? It's a little less developed. right? It still has some developing to do, but it takes its fire through the world, its passion, its creativity, its movement uh, through the world in the direction of your emotional fulfillment is what I'm seeing here. And that's backed by the Eight of Wands that's at the bottom of the deck, because Eight of Wands is momentum, it's movement, it's action, it's I'm going here, I'm doing this, I'm making this move, I'm making this phone call, sending this text, whatever it is, right? I'm getting that there's a need for you to get back into your present so that you can create a better future. And it's not going to be there in the past. Wallowing over whatever this isn't going to be helpful for you right now. It's time to get back into your body. I'm getting like Aries is like freezing, okay? Which is interesting because you guys typically don't operate that way. Aries is typically a go-getter. I'm getting that you got to get back to being like yourself, right? Okay, let's look at this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is Eight of Swords here, please? For Aries. Yeah, that's that buckling down that I'm seeing here. All right. We have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups is an opportunity that lights up your heart. This can be in the form of a relationship, of an activity that you like, a project, a job. I'm seeing that there's opportunity here for you, but you gotta like go to it. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Seven of Wands, okay? You're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself in place. You're trying to keep yourself safe. You're not budging, and that's keeping you from bringing in whatever this beautiful opportunity is here for you. Again, I'm seeing that there's a need for you to take a leap of faith, to start something new, to jump into something here. And it may be hard. It may require you to overcome some obstacles. It may require you to, you know, face challenges head on here, but I'm getting that staying still isn't really beneficial to you right now. Being stubborn isn't really beneficial to you right now. Not letting go of something that is keeping you from progressing is not really beneficial to you right now. I was watching this show, what was it? Forever on Netflix. And one of the characters said that what did he say? The opposite of growth is decay. And that's kind of the energy that what I'm getting here with your reading, okay? So make sure you're not decaying by being idle and not doing anything, or being stubborn or holding back or protecting yourself here. You got to be a participant in life is what I'm getting, okay? Don't let the past color your experience right now. Right? We're meant to take data from the past, but not be stopped by it. Okay, so let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? For Aries. We have the Moon card here at the bottom of the deck. The Moon card is the unknown. It's the things that we're scared of. It's the unconscious. It's not having full clarity. We have the Seven of Swords, Justice, Five of Wands, and the Hierophant that came out. Some of you guys are skirting away from an opportunity to make something right, or to rectify something, or to bring some sort of balance or fairness into your life here. I'm seeing a situation that looks kind of messy, right? Whether it's your own emotional world, like your own feelings coming up, your own triggers, your own trauma, or like a situation with another person. but I'm getting that whatever it is requires your commitment, right? It requires you to show up here. And some of y'all are not fully doing that. You're looking at the opportunity to bring balance and fairness or to rectify something and shying away from it, running away from it, not being fully consistent, something like that because of fear or like not seeing clearly, or you don't know what happens next. We have the strength card under that too. It's something that requires you to be bold, be strong, be courageous, be brave, to use your willpower in some way. Like I'm getting that whatever this next chapter is or whatever it is that you're being prompted to do is going to require you to get your hands dirty in some way. It's going to require you to like really be active here. And some of y'all are shying away from that. And not facing the challenge is actually making your life harder right now, is what I'm seeing. Okay. So if there's something that you need to do, you have to go through the fire to make things right or balanced or like so that you're good here. I'm getting action is required, just period. Okay. Some of y'all, you owe somebody an apology. I just broke the deck. We have the Knight of Cups, or an offer of love or a nice gesture or something like that. If this involves another person. Yeah, I'm seeing splitting the deck and we have Two of Swords and Two of Wands. This is like being at the precipice of making a decision. It's knowing that if I go this way, this is what life is going to look like. If I go this way, this is what life has in store for me. And the Two of Swords is I'm not making a decision. I'm not making a decision. I'm not open to new information. I don't know what to do. I'm not interested in hearing. I'm not open to new opportunities. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. No. Like I'm getting this back and forth thing. And because you're in between going and not going, you haven't really taken a step, which is creating this stuckness that you're experiencing. So until you decide to move, friend, until you decide to go ahead and choose a path here, you're probably going to keep feeling all of this lack. You're going to keep being in the past and you're going to keep feeling stuck. All right. So you have to move. You got to do something. All right. Okay. So let's look at the Oracle cards and see what we have here for you. Whew. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Aries. What is it that Aries needs to know? What is it that Aries needs to hear? Anything that will touch their minds, hearts, and souls and help align them for the highest good of all. What can they take with them? What advice can they take with them as they leave this reading that will help them? All right. We have Dreaming that just came out, and we have Trust here at the bottom of the deck. So let's look at Trust. Trust. Trust in life. Nothing happens by chance, and the universe is guiding you towards your destiny. Have faith and trust. This mermaid says everything is working out perfectly and for the highest good of all, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. It's important to put your trust in life and know that all is well. Sometimes we can feel like a feather in the wind, blown this way and that, feeling out of control. Yet, the truth is that we are never truly in control. Allow your heart and inner wisdom to guide you through your situation, knowing your sun will rise and shine once again. When our rational mind becomes dominant and our need to control takes over, life can be challenging. Yet, within our mind, we also have the power to turn things around and surrender to our destiny as it unfolds, even if this feels uncomfortable at times. Know that your journey is unfolding exactly as it should, and there's nothing to concern yourself about. Life is creative and full of twists and turns. It's all a part of the grand harmonious symphony of existence, but it's okay to sing out of tune sometimes. Trust that life is metaphorically helping you to compose a brand new song. However you interpret this card's meaning, the core message will keep coming back to trust. The place where you now find yourself is an indication that your destiny is unfolding, is a time of rebirth into the new and unknown, which can be frightening, even though there's nothing to fear. Go within and know all is well and trust in your life's process. This fear and this stagnancy that you're experiencing is a lack of trust in yourself, your ability to, believe in your skills, talents, and abilities. It's a lack of trust in the universe, knowing that the universe is going to have you regardless of what you choose, right? So work on that. I know here that you've experienced pain, that you've experienced things that don't feel so good, things that you rather not look at, but we have to take the information from those experiences and let them better inform us so that we can move in our present, so that we don't get there again. It's the belief of a better future that keeps us going, right? And if you use your experiences wisely, you don't keep experiencing the same thing. So just keep that in mind. Dreaming. Let's look at that. Dreaming. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a notepad and pen by your bed so you can write down your dreams when you wake up. This daydreamer is saying that there's a strong message in your dreams right now. Writing down your dreams can also help you decipher any hidden meanings. Both night dreams and daydreams can manifest into reality when you combine them with practical action. Maybe you're not remembering your dreams or not dreaming at all due to the disturbed sleep patterns. If this is the case, avoid caffeinated drinks 3 hours before going to bed and instead have calming drinks like chamomile tea. Try putting lavender bags under your pillow to aid deep sleep, or place essential oils in a diffuser in your bedroom to help you drift off. Or listen to guided meditations or relaxation music, which can aid deep, peaceful sleep and encourage dreams to flow. Were you always daydreaming in school? Many creative people daydream, as this is where the seeds of their dreams start to sprout and grow in this reality. But if you find yourself daydreaming too frequently, make sure you're eating properly and getting enough sleep. Try grounding yourself using one of the techniques described earlier. See page 14. I don't know what that's referring to, but dreaming and daydreaming can both be a form of escapism. Maybe there are things going on in your life that you wish to avoid, things that are too painful. Releasing your fears through dreaming is just one of the ways your body can protect you in these circumstances. If your dreams are causing you concern, remember they are a subconscious way of releasing worries. You could also try avoiding trigger foods like cheese before bedtime. Again, that's going off the what I just said right before reading this. Like, you guys, you got to get into the present. You got to get into the present. Sorry, I'm really distracted by the outside noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but alarms have been going off for the last few seconds. You guys got to get present. You have to get present. Your past experiences are helping you take information so that you can move forward in a way that's more informed, right? You know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know what you want, you know what you don't want, right? You know all those sort of things. So believe that there's a better future and use the information that you have to create a better present moment for yourself, okay? So I will leave you with that. I hope this helped, Aries. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator, and it helps people who don't know I exist find these readings so that we can build community. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go into the link in my description box. And that's all I have for you guys. So I hope that you can get out of your head, take a zoom out approach, look at what's going on in your life, and start getting hopeful about the future and start moving in the now. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.